Hello-y ho-ha and good evening. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and I'm back. I don't know how long for. Let me just see if I can take... No, I want that one on. Take this one off. And take that one off. Right. Hi, Harry. How are you? Yay, you're first. There might not be a stream on Saturday. I think it's the first thing I need to let you know. They are hopefully collecting my computer in the morning. So I won't know when I'll get it back. But I doubt I'll get it back before Saturday and have it all worked on and done everything. Hi, YouTube chat. Hi, Leanne. How is everyone? Right, so I want to do this. What do I want to do? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Here we go. Let's do that. Oh, I saw $23.98 for one lot of glowberries. That's not bad, is it? Right, let's go down here. How is everyone today? Hope you're doing all right. We're a little bit in a kerfuffle because I've sort of found out that my computer will be being replaced. So that's who's this? It's Harry. Hi, Harry. We need to just get back up here. I have been working hard since I left earlier on. We had a huge amount of issues. But I have managed to fix most of it now. I had to rip out so much. In the end, I decided... hi, Harry. I decided to go with the gilded blackstone around the edges. Oh, I'm at your island. Where are you? Under the glowberries. And then, yeah, every time I was putting in a layer, I kept doing it all wrong, and it's not brilliant, but it's kind of working. And in the end, I decided I would put the copper that I'd been saving in the inside, and that's really helped me to figure out what's going on. Honestly, working with black is the worst thing ever. I've never really worked with black like this, and then I've got into such a kerfuffle with it, but it's fine. I've kind of got it sussed now, I think. So I've been trying to fix it most of the afternoon, and we can then, you know, try and get on and finish it off. Nobody sort of said what it is yet. I've had a couple of ideas, temple, and there was something else as well, but they're not correct. Who's this one? El Grim is here. Hello. Yeah, so we're going to carry on with this thingy. We've got to try and start making it work. We've just got to bear in mind that normally I do a stream on a Saturday for PGG. I normally do one on a Friday for hardcore. And I normally try to do others on all the other days for Gooseville. However, it's likely I won't be able to do it for some time because the computer is going back in tomorrow. Hopefully, it should be being collected if they manage to do that. And then, yeah, so we'll see what happens. And then hopefully... since July, with my computer being broken and then keep telling me it's not, it might actually be fixed because it was the motherboard that was broken. So I knew something was wrong with it that was really bad, but they finally realised that the motherboard was broken. So fingers crossed we'll get this new or not. Well, I mean, it's going to feel like a new computer because they broke the case on the delivery back as well. So it's got to have a nice, well, a new case. It's not going to be as nice as the case as it has now, but most people would probably like it because it's all got lights and flashy and stuff, and I don't do the lights and flashy stuff, so it's not quite so good for me. Let's have a little look. I think we should go with a 2 on here. Make sure that we are... Who's this? Gamer Dude's here. Hi! Can you not stand right where I'm trying to work, though, please? We just need to make sure I don't have fast place on because I keep putting fast place on, which is super annoying. I think I actually wanted that to be a double layer, didn't I? I did. So we take that one back out, put that one in there, and then we put that one there. And see if we can put this one in here and here. So has anybody got any idea what it is that we're trying to build yet? That's what we really need to know. What have we done? No, that is right. Okay. Oh. What's your YouTube? Just CJSGOOSE. Oh, hang on. You can't hear me, I don't think. CJSGOOSE. You just got given a skin key from your lucky block. They're so good. I really, really, really miss mine. Oh. Okay, so let's put this one over here. Where is it? We'll take fast place off and let's put one over here. Okay, then we can finish this one off. I'd really like to get the top of this on. And then so we do that one. Oh, I didn't finish it off. Honestly, Goose, I do wonder about myself at times. Make sure we change the block. And then that one. Okay, right, now we can put this one in. Like that. And then we can put this one in. Like that. Right, then. So by using the copper, it's really helping us to figure out where we need to go. So I just double check that we're placing it actually on the black block. And then we can actually see it. And then it helps me to use up the copper. Well, actually, I've had to buy copper, to be fair. I just don't have enough. So it's given us a place to put the copper down. And I've always liked using the copper and the netherite in the decorations. So I like to try and use the loot blocks where I can. If they will work. Okay, so now we want to, yeah. Oh, do we go with 2? No, it's a 1. What is it now? So that was a 2. Then it should be a 1. What pickaxe note? You're sounding very rich this season, Harry. Okay. Who was I looking at? RK708. You can see the cactus on mine if you like. Ethan loves FNF Moss. You got banned for something I never did. Oh, I don't have anything to do with that. You have to speak to the Discord. I'm really sorry. I don't have any control over anything. I'm not a mod. I'm not admin or anything. Where am I going? Right, there we go. Oh, it's getting a bit busy today. Don't normally have this much chat going on. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Pickaxe note that you got, you already have it. You confused me. I don't understand. I don't know what the pickaxe note was, Harry. Okay, so this should have been a 1, and then we need to come up again. So does anybody have any idea what this is supposed to be yet? So it's this big, tall, $11 million? Oh, what? At your value? You didn't mean to have moss in there. I tried everything and still nothing. The mods are useless. I'm on the... Ethan, I'm really sorry, but I don't have anything to do with anything. The only way that you can talk about it is to go through to the Discord. I have absolutely nothing to do with anything on there at all. I have absolutely no powers. I'm only a media rank. The one from the skin key. Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I didn't understand, Harry. You didn't tell me that bit. Yeah, I know, it's just, it's a bit difficult for me when that happens because there's nothing that I can do and I don't know what the circumstances are, so I can't say whether or not you've been banned for a good reason or a bad reason, so it's really tricky for me when this kind of conversation happens. I prefer to just keep the conversation about what we're doing, what you're doing on your islands and that kind of thing. If you want to discuss about being banned, then if you chat about it, if I can get the words out, in the Discord server, then people can respond to you in there. Right, let's go with fast place 32. No, I can't do that. Fast place 32, like that. Okay. Who's this one? Elgrim. And so we're going to try and finish this piece off. This has been so tricky, but having the copper is really helping me, and also just keeping to one layer at a time. I was trying to do 3 or 4 layers at a time and just ended up messing it all up. Tell the person in your stream to message me in game. You can help them. Okay, somebody says message you in the game, you can help them, but I don't know who he's talking about. What's going on? Hold on, let me... I just need to concentrate for a second. My brain isn't working. Right, we need to take the fast place off, and we need one of those. Now, I think it should be a 2 now. Yeah, 2, 1, 2. So if we put these ones in the corners first and then come back. Oh, that's really good. I am still very poor. I know I've got 306 million, but it's taken me all season to get to that. And that's only because I'm not buying anything, apart from copper at the minute. Alright, I've done that one. So, let's see if we can get these back down to there. You're slowly working your way back up, yep. So what are you all up to on your islands then? Let's pop into the shop again. No, no, I did not ask you to do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go and help my boy for a second. I'll be back in just a minute. I'll just pop the microphone on mute for a minute. I'm really sorry. Hello, ho-ha. I'm so sorry. So, imagine if someone buys your pickaxe skin note, then you'll be rich again. Yeah, how much are you selling it for? Oh, right, let's just try that again. I'm so sorry. He just needed me for a minute. That's one of the things on here is that for anyone that's new, both of my children have autism. So there are times where, oh, that's what I was doing. There are times where I just have to suddenly go and help them because they can't do things all the time for themselves. So Oop. RTG plays. What do you mean? Finally, your 5 minutes is up. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. It's all because I can't always have a moderator on, and I used to get, when I first started, these adult themed chat bots would just bombard my chat full of very adult information, and my streams are supposed to be safe for children, and I couldn't find another way to stop it. So what I did was I just put the subscriber thing on. I don't mind if people then unsubscribe afterwards, or what they, you know, if that's what they'd rather do. The main thing is that it keeps the chat safe for everybody. That's what it's for. Excuse me. It's not to try and make people subscribe, because I would never do that. It's just purely to stop people from bombarding my chat. Yeah, but it was more than that. These were chat bots, and they were just horrific. They would just take over everything, and I'm still trying to figure out everything. I've been really poorly the last 4 years, so I've been trying to work on everything, but I'm also a full-time carer to my 2 autistic children, and so trying to figure everything out isn't always the best, but I'm gradually getting better, but it's just taking a long time. Right, we'll just put these ones in. I've got quite a few. Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Well, it's what it is. It's a lot more tricky than that. Their dad was very poorly for 5.5 years, and sorry, 4.5 years, and then sadly passed away when they were just 3 and 7, and they've had to try to learn to deal with all of that. And that's why, if I need to, I just quickly pop off and do what I need to do to help them. And but I'm trying to do this to maybe potentially earn a little bit of money one day down the line, even if it was a few pounds, and it allows me to play the game. Otherwise I wouldn't play, and it's my bit of fun. So but does anybody know what I'm trying to do yet? You're supposed to try to figure this out. It's very difficult because I can't go any further, and if I go too far to the end, it you can't see anything because everything clouds over. But that piece in the corner is meant to represent a tree, and then we're going to cover the entire top. That part is meant to represent a branch, and I'm going to cover the whole thing in glowberries, so it makes it look like it's in a tree. Okay, so they're your clues. Right, so we need to do the next part. And let's do this. I thought I removed this song. I seem to have put this song back in. Every time I think I've got rid of it, it's back. Alright, so is this one a... So that's a 2, so this is a 1, and then this is a 2. Yeah. No? No, this is a 1. I'm doing it all wrong already. Right, let's put this one over here and then we'll zoom over there. We can remove that one and then send it back. A one. One that way, one that way. Are they joining now? Oh, finally. So we can just do it in two. That's good. And then we can take this one off. And then that one. So we've got a few more of the eggs to open. We'll try and do those in a minute. Really need to try and get some more of this cactus farm built up. It's not doing too bad. Need to place a whole bunch more of these glowberries. It's going to be very annoying that I'm not going to have the computer again. It's really caused me a lot of issues, this computer, but hopefully we're finally getting to the bottom of it. Going to the shop. Right, then this one is the 2. If I do it this way, then I'll hopefully remember. Up. Okay. People are being scared of Warzone. I think I'd be scared of Warzone too. Really need to try and do some more dragon fighting, but that was horrific earlier on when we went down. Took forever just to do 2 dragons. Oh, I just tried to go faster and I just ended up sinking instead. Don't think you can really go faster, can you? All right. I think it will close in quite quickly as we get to the top. I am just going to take that one off because I don't like the word that's in there. I'm really sorry. I'm really fussy with what words we use. It's just I like my streams to be completely child friendly if we can help it. Right, let's take the fast pace off and then let's pop this one on. So this is a 1. Okay. Now we got given a whole bunch of books earlier on, so we could really do with opening up those and seeing seeing if we managed to obtain some good ones or not. I try not to be given things, but they got left and then I didn't know who had done it. We think we might know, but we're not 100% sure. And I can't think who it was. So this one. Yeah, this one's going in here, isn't it? Just a little bit dubious then where that one was going into. I've done it wrong so many times that I'm really scared of doing it wrong again. I think Harris has got a problem. It's going to get closed in quite quick, I think. I hope. Let's just do our little advert thingy again if we can find it. Yeah, we've got it in a sort of a good place. So I tried to do it in between the right colours. Okay, so this one needs to come up another. No, 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 no. Why do I always do that? How many more? Right, so we didn't need that last one. Right, let's make sure we're not on fast place. Why do I do these things so badly? Why did you do that as well? Right, make sure it's actually changed. Right. Oh, we've got a global sky coin booster. I kind of want to do that. But we really need to be getting this done so that we can get on. I'll try to work out what size this is and see if I can start working on the design that needs to go with it. I need to use squared paper and to sort it all out that way. I'll let you know before we finish. I just want to see if anybody can guess first. So this is a 1, isn't it, here? Yeah, then that bit there would be 2, wouldn't it? Okay, right, so let's do this one again. Okay, right, so that's that one. Then we can do this one. I'm trying to get into a bit more of a rhythm, but I'm not really doing very well. I think it's because I'm just so worried about doing it all wrong again. Honestly, I had to rip so much of it out earlier. Okay, so then we've got this one. Who was that? Jojo Fast. Right, so then we want to go to 2. And then again. Oh, I put it near a blue, a blue one. That's not blue. It's magenta, but chat's going so fast this evening. I might just go and have to quickly talk to my children for a second. Hold on. I won't be long. I'll just put the microphone on mute again for a sec. You can watch the nice sunset. Hi again, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my children are just talking a lot. Hello chat, Aries here. Ah, hold on. Okay, right. Let's try and get back on again. So we've done that part. Now we need to do this one. And we're out of copper again. And let's see how much we've got. Oh, we don't want to buy a whole inventory, otherwise we won't be able to get the others, will we? Let's go back to the shop and see what we can do. If we do that... Oh, we're going to need some more of the blackstone. Oh, why did I come out of the shop? That one. Let's buy another couple of those. And oh, I've done it again. A shoppo. A shippo. Okay, that's different. Okay. Might get another egg in a minute. Right, we've got that, then we can do that one, and then this one. So there's a 2, so this one is a 1, and then that's a 2. Right, okay, I think I'm getting how it's supposed to be now. 1 and then 2. Okay, right. Let's do this side. Okay, and then more copper. Oh, nearly out again. Luckily the copper isn't too expensive. The only thing is it doesn't really add much to the loot either, but it's better than having some. Dina's here. Hi. How are you? We're trying to build this, and I've had a huge issue with it today, but we're gradually getting it under control. There might not be any streams for a few days. My computer should go back in again. Gamer Pro, how are you? So this will be the last stream for maybe as long as a week. Hopefully not quite as long as that, but really depends on how quickly they fix my computer. And hopefully actually fix it this time. So what is everybody up to today? Right, so that's this one. Oh, we're out of copper again. We just go through it so fast. Surprising how many resources go into this. It's not really a lot. It doesn't really feel like it anyway. Okay. It's just taking forever. I keep thinking it's going to be nearly there and then it's not, but it's got to sort of suddenly go in really fast because it's obviously closing in. So this one was 2. Yeah, so then we put 1 and then 2. That's... if you can hear my children in the background, I'm really sorry. They are being incredibly loud. They don't actually really communicate with each other very often, so it's really nice. They're both feeling a little bit better today. I might have to remind them in a minute. What have I done here? Why did I do that? I put a 2 on there by mistake. See, this is where I end up making mistakes. That one, that one. Okay. Oh, look, we're nearly down to... almost down to just 1. Right, so we got that, and then... no, we just want a fast place, don't we? Don't forget you can chat to me. It makes the streams so much better. Hold on. Let's just do a little advert thingy again. Okay, and then this one. This one. Just hoping it's going to work. So when I'm doing building in PGG, I never put the same amount of effort in as what I do when I'm building. Oh yes, that's going to save us a lot of hassle. We can just do 1 lot now. I would like to put more effort in, but we just don't get the time. Oh, you got to go. All right, take care, Harry. Thanks for popping in. So I just got to try and quickly do something. Okay, right, sorry, I just had to quickly do something. Let's have a look. 7 AM. Oh, you've got to be up early, yeah. That's fine. I've got to be up early. Just to think what time. I'm normally up about, yeah, I'll be whenever I can, Harry. I don't know when the next one will be. Because, like I said, the computer's finally going in again, so... So there probably won't be a PGG on Saturday. Likely we'll miss the hardcore stream as well. And then hopefully, I've got to sort out the computer again. And then hopefully it will actually be fixed for the first time since July. Okay. Right, so it's 2. Aha! Finally that VP is here. It's been here going for ages. Hold on. Now we can do this one. I'm going to need to buy more blocks again. Let's go into the shop. What have we got? No, we best just buy a few. Have we reached 2 million yet? No. I think I'm going to have to just go and speak to my children again for a second. I'm just going to pop the microphone on mute again. Just bear with me a second. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Right, let's try again. They didn't realise that they were that they were being that loud. They don't understand it at times. Right, let's do this next one. So this should be a 1 again. And then like that. So before we leave today, I will tell you what I'm trying to do. Done that wrong. That's what I did last time. Oh, it would be quicker if I just shot across diagonal. Why did I not think of that? No, I did not ask you to place those. I didn't think about doing that. I've thought about it several times, but it just didn't tweak that it would be quicker. Oh, we can go to the seagulls as well. That's good. And then we can just go across here and do the other 2. Oh, that's much quicker. Right, so then we can do the two. Yeah, this one we do need to go all the way around on. Right, then let's do those. And then this one. Thought that went in wrong then. Don't forget, if you chat, it makes it much easier. We can talk about lots of different things. I try to think of different things to talk about, but sometimes it gets a little bit tricky on your own. I've done the same thing again. It's about the third or fourth time in a row I've done that. I wasn't sure if that went in, but it did. Okay. No, it's two, look. Come on. Let's just have a little look, see what it looks like now. I don't think there's a lot I can do with the design. It's a bit peaked, but it's I think it'll be okay. Oh, actually, we could just flatten it off. I was thinking it was really bumpy. I tell you what, I'm just going to flatten it off. Yeah, let's leave it like this, and then maybe we'll put a little bump in the top. Maybe not. No, we need to go to the shop. Just trying to think if it should have a bit more of a bump. Let's just see what it looks like. Like that. Yeah, so maybe if we put another gold ring around. Maybe we could put it there. So it could go here. We've run out again. No, don't fall. why it just kicked me out of fly then. Oh. 2 of those. And then pop this one in here. Yeah. Yeah, just got me at the microphone again for a second. Sorry. Hello again. Sorry, my children have really gone into one this evening. It's really funny. They normally even barely talk to each other, so it's quite funny that they've decided to do that. Let's go up another layer from here. We'll just go up one at a time now, so it's just a little bit rounded. Ow, gonna hit my head on that all the time now. Let's go back to the shop again. Come on, we're nearly done. Right, and then hopefully I'll be able to show you the idea of what this is supposed to be. Right, now we're a little bit closer. Can I get some of this out? I can stop bumping my head. Okay. Just got to think about this last piece. I think we probably need it about here actually. If we do it much smaller, then it won't work. Maybe we do it in the copper. Right, now we've got to try and get this to go out. Hold on, if we do a circle, so we try to think what a circle looks like. It's a 4. So if I draw a 4 circle down on the floor, that might help. No, I did not want to waste another one of those. And the last one. Okay, right, so I was trying to do something like that on the end. So it's a little bit pointy, but it's fine. It's just very tricky. Ah, we could do with just filling in those last two bits up here. Hold on, we could just see if we've got some fish to sell while we're down here. We probably will have. Okay, right, so they're done. Now we need to imagine what it's like if we've got a 4 for a circle. Could it go like that? Yeah, it can. So it's just 4 across, then 2 at a diagonal, and then 4 up again. Okay, right. So let's just try that. This is going to be a bit tricky. Do we have some dirt? Oh, I did have the spoon on me. Let's walk up to the AFK deck. Oh, I should have... Oh, let's go to the Is Go one. That would be quicker. Right, so then we've got all of this lot to try to work out. Right, let's take these. Just see if we can figure out how to pop these in. Of course, all of this lot's going to be in the way. Those villagers are very noisy. No, don't jump. Not 100% sure how we're going to cover this, actually. The problem is this is the one block and I can't move it. Can we make it wider? Just wondering if we can. If we made it 4 wide. What does that look like? Oh, actually, that's not too bad. So then, I don't think it could be any wider though. So if we then, how much stuff do we have in here? Don't think I've got any actual chests in here though, have I? No. Oh, why did they not stack? So it's also an even number. Oh no, that would be okay. That would be okay. Alright, so we need to try to move some of these for a minute. I didn't... This is always going to be the hard part. Let's see if I can find my axe. Oh, I think we should take some more dirt. Oh, hey, we've got a whole bunch of these. I think we'll open these pet eggs this time. I'll just check there's nothing else that way. Let's take one of those. Let's look in the overflow for a second. What's that one? Okay. Cow pet. Oh, and a glow squid. Not very good. But we've got the maximum cow pet now, so that's useful. And we've got level 3. So once they get maxed out, then they can't be... you can't get them again, so... Right, let's do these. We're going to need a bunch of... It's going to be a bit loud. A bunch of treasure chests, but I don't think I've got any up here. Wow. Yeah, a little bit loud. Yeah, I hope you weren't asleep. I'll do the books later and the vote keys. Get rid of those. They're all banknotes. Pop those in there as well. That lapis is being a marker when I really need one. Okay. Alright, so one of the next things that we're going to need to do is I haven't given it a thickness. And it's going to need to be 3 thick. Why did I not think of that? And it can be from up here, can't it? Do we put the copper underneath? I think we should. Just make sure that we've got the fast place off. Yeah, that's in the wrong place. So we want to go 1, 2, 3. Like that, and then maybe put this line in again here, just so that we don't just see the copper. Okay, and then, oh, am I out? Hold on, let me just, okay, so then that one would be black, and then that one would be this layer. Right, now fingers crossed this isn't going to look completely bizarre. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, so it needs to be 3 wide. So I need to make this 3 wide all the way around, and then we need to fill in the middle one like this all the way from here to the top in this mushroom block. Mushroom, isn't it? And then the idea is going to be, if we can do it, that it is a Japanese lantern. I've been having terrible trouble trying to make a leg over that side, so I need to have a work on that. But that's what we're trying to make. We're trying to make Japanese lantern. So we're just going to put the little twiddly pieces on, which we did on one. I know it's not a brilliant build, but like I said, it's not meant to be. It's just meant to be something. We need a bit more decoration on there. That doesn't have enough here. I should think it was there. Okay, well, I've run out, so that's not very helpful. Right, let's just go home. We need some treasure chests, and we need to try and remove some of this stuff. Oh, I've got fast place. Let's just see how many cacti we've got now. Oh, excellent. So they have been on offer. So if we just look in the rolling shop, yeah, they're still on at the minute. How long for? Another 19 hours. I want to do it from the top. We're not quite tier 6 yet. I keep looking up in the sky. There it is. Right, so let's just have a look in the bank. We're nearly on 3 million. It's 3 million more than I would have had, so no, we're going up to the island, aren't we? Okay, so this is a big problem. Right, let's leave these behind. Hold on, we need another couple of these though. No, they can just stay there for a minute. Hi Sid! Oh gosh, it is a bit late for you. How are you? It's going to be the last stream for a few days. They're supposed to be collecting my computer tomorrow. And hopefully they're going to fix it. I really hope they fix it this time. Two more skinkies and absolute rubbish. Now you can guess how I am. Aw, hi Panda. How are you all getting on, apart from Sid, who's clearly not happy? Any updates, Panda? How did your maths go? Yeah, that would be good. Oh, Panda. I don't know what to say, to be honest. It's very difficult for me to, because I'm just in a position that I can't do anything. Did you tell them? The teachers, whoever's in charge of the exam. Yeah, well, hopefully. Oh, I don't know. I keep saying hopefully, but nothing seems to materialize. Okay, so somehow we've then got to put this next one in and do it so that we can actually use everything. A whole bunch more chests here somewhere. Where did I leave them? In this one? Yeah. Alright, so we need to put the obsidian block under that one. No. Let me put the diorite there for a minute so we know that's what it is. So this is the block that we can't move. Cobra Kai's got a tier 4s. Well done. I have not got there yet. I don't think I actually meant to remove all of these. I don't think it's going to cause me much hassle, actually. It's just the villagers. I mean, we could accidentally let them fall. Ah, okay. Okay, so I have told everybody what this is now. Just see if any of you can just guess. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just spent ages getting over there. Yep. It is hard. But then it's hard if you don't have a good team as well. Okay, so it's a bit of a funny shape on the top because I was having so many troubles. I need to do something with this. I might sort of do it so it's twisted. I might do something, I'm not sure. And I need to put that on each corner. You need to remember this is meant to represent a tree. And the top is meant to represent a branch. We're then going to put the glow berries over the entire thing so it looks like it's more in a tree. And then if you look down there, we're going to use those mushroom lights in the center. So there's each side has a row of 3 blocks and they're going to be in the center, and then on either side there's going to be glass, and we're trying to make some loops of the top here, and it's a Japanese lantern. That's what I'm trying to make. And then each side is going to have a design on it for the seasons, but I haven't designed them yet, so we've got to see if we can come up with something for that, and hopefully it's going to look nice. And then in the actual lantern itself, if we can go down, it's a bit, yeah, I can't think that far ahead at the minute. Inside here, all the way up, are going to be floating islands. And then we've got all the crops and everything down the bottom. So that's what we're trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Hopefully. But it's just been, I can't believe how hard it's been to try and build this lantern out of black concrete. I really do not recommend doing anything in black concrete. It's like the worst thing in the world. Okay, right, so we can fill that one in for a moment. And then what we want is, do we use a different colour? What can we use that's similar but not quite the same? It is really hard doing it for consecutively for a long time. Let's just look in the shop at what blocks we can get. Oh, there's coloured blocks, isn't there? Oh no, they're too bright. No, you can't do it in those, silly. We could do the orange terracotta. They're still cheap. Let's try that. 4 o'clock in the morning, Sid. Okay, right. So what we want to do is to then come out. So then it would come out one more. Okay, so then we need to come back this side and do the same thing. So remember that there probably won't be a stream now for maybe a week, which is a bit annoying, but they've got to fix my computer. I'm really hoping it's going to work this time. Right, I did not put that on there. There's definitely dirt. Yeah, well, unless you find other things to do. And then hopefully I might actually be able to do the things that I need to do without my computer breaking every few days. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. So I'm trying to... Okay, so... Now, how do I fill it in? Just trying to think of how I can do this so it fills in, but so it's okay. GSD's here. Hello. What does it look like if we fill it in like this? Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm trying to build a Japanese lantern, and it's been an absolute nightmare because I decided to do it in black concrete, and I did not know how difficult it was to work in black concrete. It's not something I will probably want to do again, ever. Oh, actually, that doesn't look too bad. What if we... Yeah, it's supposed to... So it's going to be a Japanese lantern. So it's the whole island. And then this is... Oh, hold on. I'm in a different angle. So this is to signify a tree. And this is to signify a branch. And then it's going to have glow berries over the entire thing, so it looks like it's in a tree. And then I'm going to do it so it's hanging, so it looks like it's hanging from a tree in a branch in a tree. And then the idea is, you see where that row of mushroom lights is? That's going to go in that center row all the way around, up from the floor to the ceiling. And then it's going to have a design of autumn, winter, spring and summer on each side. Thank you. Yeah, I might. To be honest, I don't really worry about it too much in PGG because it's only there for a couple of months and then it's gone. So I just want to try and do the sort of the idea, the concept of it, rather than make it beautiful, because I just don't have the time. Oh, well, I hope you can remember, Sid. And then inside the lantern are going to be floating islands. That's the idea, anyway. And but yeah, it's been a bit of a pain. And the problem is, see, we can't move the block, so we're on a one block, and No, that's not going to work. Because we're on a 1 block, you can't move it. It's really annoying. So that would go there, and then what about if I do something like that? See, I don't really think I don't think that this is a very good build. I like the idea of it, but it's at the minute it's just annoying me. Help if I could land as well. And I always feel bad over my PGG builds because they're always just quick and rough and ready. But I just... Oh, thank you. I didn't know I had that, and that's not my favourite number in ever. But hopefully it's good. There's 5 new ones tonight, I think. No, 2 new ones tonight. It was a couple of others earlier. I was on 661 this morning, I think. I've done really well today. Right, so if I seal that in... Maybe... So it looks quite chunky at this point. Yeah, thanks, GST. Nice to see you again. Oh, you haven't done that for a while. I could really do with one more sub. I don't normally ask. But it's I have a really big problem with certain numbers. So so maybe what we should do is put the next one straight on top. Exactly. Who needs bots anyway? Let's see if I can place this. No, that's meant to be the terracotta, isn't it? So we go like that, and then on this side... No, I had terracotta in my hand. I still have terracotta in my hand. Oh, will you stop changing it? It's terracotta. I have terracotta, and then you place it as dirt. So with this situation, you would be trapped when you arrive. But we might be able to change that. Because you can change the main landing place for the warp, can't you? Just got to try and remember how you did it. No, they're wrong. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is to find a way to encase the one block and all of the loot that will be in it as well. Just to make it look a little bit tidier. Would be the other side, wouldn't it? Oh, they did. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Some people sub just so they can chat and then they unsub. I think that will be okay. I didn't really want them sealed, but we need to be able to cover up the one block and the chests and the hoppers and everything that go with it. So I think it'll be all right. Maybe then we'll have these two where they're sealed, but then the next ones we leave them empty. We leave them open. Yeah, can't get in any of my chests now. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think of the idea. I'm not going to be able to do any for a while. How do we take a picture of this? It'd be nice if we could come outside of the screen, but so that then distorts everything. Maybe if I do one screenshot and then a bottom screenshot. I don't know. It's too big to really take a picture of any type. It's in the middle, so it won't actually matter. Yeah, maybe that will work. I'm not 100% sure, but guys, I'm getting really tired. I've had a really packed day, and the main thing is we've got this weird roof on. We've got a couple of the chain links in. I need to take those all the way to the roof. And then, so if you haven't seen, above this is where we're going to put all of our loot. So that floor there is the bit underneath that we were just looking at. The idea is that this is our loot room, and we've got, this is where our land value is. And then we can come out here, and then that's underneath the inside, and then there's going to be little islands inside here that will be floating, and then the walls will be covered in a Japanesey design, in glass probably, with the lantern, the mushroom lights to sort of give it that glowing look. Hopefully it's going to be okay. Guys, I have no idea when I'll be able to stream next, so I'm really sorry about that. But fingers crossed, after this we might actually be able to fix a whole bunch of the problems that have been plaguing us since July. I'm really hoping so anyway. I've got to try and work out how to do the legs. They're just not working at all. And yeah, that's about it really. So hopefully when I come back I'll be able to start working on this, and we'll have to do a catch-up session of the hardcore world and obviously Gooseville. I'm going to carry on the Halloween biome until the end of November as well, because we just had too many hiccups in it this time. Guys, I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for popping in. Take care. Bye bye.